Tarik more than anyone in the state of Minnesota in this matchup, and he knows what he's doing here.
Okay. Well, from what I've heard, and correct me if I'm wrong, because you've played extensively on the Peaches half of this, is that Falco, you got to stay grounded.
Yeah, but you also have to know when to go to the side platforms. Peach likes to get a lot of her openings by floating above, over the lasers, and a lot of times you can get in a really advantageous position by going to the side platforms and equalizing your height with Peach. So it's a good mix of staying grounded, locking them down with the lasers, and making sure they're not able to get to that float height they want to be. Right. But then also like disrupting them with like an awkward approach from the side platform with a fall down laser or nair.
Oh, lots of dares, not leading too much. So laser will knock the Peach out of float though.
Yep, it takes like 2 lasers. So like the first one will hit and then the second one. It's really strange. Honestly, the last thing you want to get hit without a float is something like a laser. It's so frustrating. Right. You work so hard to get up there and to get knocked down.
And you know, Falco's got the full hop to do that.
Right.
Oh god, look at that. Super early parasol too, but Tr4shJ4ck sneaks their way through, able to get back, and good power shields on the whole. But this has got to be a very scary percent, right?
You know, I think so, but I think he's developed the patience, and you just have to understand that this kind of the matchup sometimes
is a slow one. And it's weird, because like Falco is not known for slow play, right?
Right, you got to be a little slow. I wouldn't say really slow as much as methodical, though. Really being intentional about your laser placements, where you are in relation to the Peach.
You can't just unga-bunga shield pressure.
No, certainly not. But, you know, Falcos get away with anything, right?
Did you see that super low?
That's the one you had to practice in, like, Uncle Punch. That's what you get on the training mode.
Yep.
And you mash that out.
No, that was solid. But Tr4shJ4ck, for all of the accolades they're throwing Tarik's way, I mean...
Oh, of course. Tr4shJ4ck, no one...
She played Joey Donuts earlier today, took a game.
Yep.
And I think nobody is, you know, without illusion that Joey is a better Falco than Tarik at this point in time.
No, I would agree with you on that fact. I would say that Joey is very good at this matchup, and a game win from Jacqueline is very impressive.
And, you know, if she's able to kind of beat Tarik here, her bracket's going to be good because she's playing either Sigma or Joey.
Either Sigma or Joey.
Or, sorry, no, Ben or... She might be playing Joey is what I mean. I think it's Ben or Joey.
I'm not going to lie, that sounds rough for both of these players, but, you know, with the huge increase in skill over the short period of, like, the last month or so, these players have just been getting better so fast, Tr4shJ4ck and
Tarik. Meteoric rise.
Absolutely.
That's actually one thing I want to talk about. I watched her game earlier against Knight, and she was using down smash a ton. Like, it was every other bit, and I was like, man, is it because Knight's not respecting it? Is it because Tr4shJ4ck is, you know, relying on like a crutch? She didn't use down smash until the very last stock, and then she only used it twice.
Well, it's really the fact that Falco just has a lot of the tools to avoid it. Down air is one of the best things in the game that you can do. It's bread and butter for Falco, and it beats that crouch cancel, which is a typical situation you'd see it. Now, if Falco down airs you in the air or something like that, or hits you with a crouch cancel and he goes for a nair, getting a little ambitious, you're going to be seeing that down smash there.
Well, I think then it's on to, you know, Tarik to kind of be able to figure this out because, good second hold. That's tough to hold just long enough to get the reverse hit back on.
Yep.
But I think this should...
Very matchup-specific knowledge there for sure.
This is another one of those kind of matchups where I think a lot of people, myself included, initially would think like, oh, so you want to do more suicide stuff? I think this is not one of them.
On behalf of Falco?
Yeah, because you can get...
Oh, I agree. And that's something I kind of drilled into Tarik playing this matchup. He would usually go for a lot of, like right here, he used to go for down air all the time. I'm like telling him, it's like, dude, the way you can get reversal, if you miss that down air, you're getting slapped, and that forward air could reverse, be very dangerous. So, yeah, absolutely. You want to be very calculated, safe combos.
That was slick.
Like that was slick.
That was slick.
Well, and I'll say that about Tarik as well. It's like, his advantage in this matchup and his experience is less lent towards expertise in the laser game where you'd have a Falco like Joey Donuts or Ginger.
Yep.
But rather optimizing a punish game that's very mix-up heavy. He punishes Peach like no one else.
I mean, but it's really tricky because Peach is, you know, the tank character, right? It's if you don't hold on, if you don't get that full combo, God, resetting the neutral feels like you have to do it 50 times on a stock.
So frustrating. It's disgusting.
And conversely, Tr4shJ's punish game has been really good.
Yeah, I agree. Getting a lot off of any opening. Right there, we had 2 up airs. Looking for something at this percent that would send Falco off stage, set up an edge guard. Nice thing about Pokemon Stadium, though, you can often send Falco has a lot of room to make his recovery, and Peach is very slow.
Yep.
Takes forever to get to the other side of the stage.
The classic wisdom, able to punish Peach coming back from ledge.
Yep.
But
perhaps some SDI on that.
Tricky to deal with it. The last stock here, game 2. This is, I would call this a must-win for Tarik.
Knowing Tarik, I think he's one of the clutchest players in the state.
I mean,
and the amount of times he's reversed me in something like this.
But you have,
oh my God, I have too many flashbacks.
You have to win 2 games on FD or Dreamland, depending on what Tr4shJ prefers. I don't know. To me, that's tough. There's some stages where you're like, okay, this is a very clear advantage, and I feel like, oh, that's it. Ooh, we net playing?
What'd you call that? The Arcadian ledge dash. Is that what we saw? Tarik loves that high recovery.
Yeah, he's been good at getting the edge cancels too.
Jacqueline finding a lot of down smashes in unusual places.
Off the top? Ooh, gets the float out early.
Oh, this is tough. Tough position for Jacqueline.
What just happened? Did you see that weird float? Living?
Oh,
tournament winner.
Excellent composure.
He's not happy. He's got the thinking man's pose out.
How could you?
That's tough. You run it back though.
Yeah, he brings it to Yoshi's probably.
I think go back to Pokemon. I don't think the stage was why you lost. I think the stage helped out a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Right? You got to have faith in your counter picks. Or be willing to admit that you're trying it for lulls.
Yeah. Now, one thing talking to Tarik before this match that he mentioned, he's been focusing on a lot of other matchups like Marth and Sheik, and he said it's been throwing off his combo game for something like Peach versus Marth weight-wise.
Just the weight's different, yeah.
Yeah, because Marth is more of a guarantee, well, I don't want to say guarantee, but a lot more real, true combos versus Peach, where it's pretty much a mix-up when it comes to that pillar.
Right.
Ooh, great act out of shield with the back air.
You know, one move that we really haven't seen Tarik throw out too much of is just Randy F smash.
Randy F smash?
Randy F smash. No, like laser F smash. I mean, that's a true combo.
It's scary, but yeah. Ooh. Okay, up air, maybe a forward air, but the up smash.
I've never seen a move beat out Falco's down air like I just saw. That's crazy. Tr4shJ reading that roll so hard, but...
Oh, and so frustrating. Just knocking Falco back and forth, but he can keep recovering because Peach is just so damn slow.
This is where
it gets frustrating. Absolutely.
Yeah, but, you know, the next hit's going to kill.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, but this is what you hate. You hate to see...
Oh, and the tech?
Off the top?
No.
Oh, where's the shine?
That shine won't kill.
What?
I know it. Shine won't kill.
That was at 68%. Or, you know, 60-ish.
Okay, locks him down. Joey Donut style. That's the laser grab there in the corner. Peach has so few options. Very frustrating.
I mean, but Falco doesn't get a whole lot out of it. It's percent.
Yep. He gets a nice positional edge, but...
Oh. Good power shield, but Tr4shJ not recognizing it.
God, another great power shield.
Ooh. Barely. Barely.
That late dare. Okay, Jacqueline in that position. Going above the lasers in the center stage. Peaches love that.
Yeah, I think for the first time, she's really going to be forced to approach because I think, you know, Tarik is looking for like, oh, you made a mistake. Okay, now my turn. Now I'm going to go in.
Yep.
But I'm going to force you to make this mistake.
Beautiful edge guard. Love the utilization of the turn-ups.
Little slide-off action.
Kind of a lost art, in my opinion.
Turn-ups?
Turn-ups and in general, edge guarding, very Armada-esque idea. A lot of Peaches will just kind of back air, or they'll play it safe with a nair.
123%, but still staying strong here. Peach with the second lease on life, boxing him into the corner once more. That's actually one thing about Tr4shJ4ck that I feel like is emblematic of their playstyle, is just pushing you into this corner, pushing you over, and then forcing you to do a bad option, like trying to jump over, and she reads with like a jump nair or something.
She's an adapter.
It's fast too.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Little wave
beautiful
dash
wave
back.
dash back,
Yeah.
yes. Seeing Tarik maybe being a little aggressive.
I like that wait. Wait
Oh,
for the tag
beautiful
twice.
tech chase with the up tilts.
That was the exact same sequence. Dares onto the platform, waits, gets the up tilt, continues to follow.
Yep.
Edgeguard situation, forcing the parasol. Back air will do it.
Great
Tarik's
back
on the
air.
board. We're heading to FD.
Going to FD, and we all know it. Everyone in this room knows it.
So
yeah.
The big question is,
Yo, I gotta say, I just don't feel like it's that bad for Falco on FD, especially with someone like Tarik who's so experienced in this.
but you get grabbed and like.
Make no mistake.
It's air quote death, right?
Oh, and that's just death. Yup. Yup.
Smart parasol at the end there.
Yeah, that was a very good adjustment. Kind of put themselves in an awkward spot for the edge guard, but like very, very good recovery.
So we saw this a little bit earlier, and we were talking, you know, how Falco Marth is, like, it's Marth favored, but, like, there's stuff, 50%.
Yikes.
Good God.
Yikes.
Okay.
And the slap.
So Tr4shJ4ck will be moving on. Can we pull the bracket up? Is that? Come on, man.
Yo.
Oh my God, another 50.
Yo, I'm not counting Tarik out. I have experienced the mental fortitude, the very annoying mental fortitude of Tarik, and I cannot downplay it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's done me over too many times.
Here's the question, right? Against Marth, Falco has pillar combos, right?
No.
Even though Marth has the chain grab. You don't have pillar combos on Peach though. Like, what do you do?
You do have some mix-ups on the pillar combo, but a lot of it is very much positional, playing to the advantages in neutral that Falco just naturally has over Peach. Locking them down in the laser.
So are we just gonna see another like 8,000, you know, lasers come out?
You'll see a few, but oh man, I don't know.
Oh, these down smashes.
It's not looking great.
Oh, they hurt.
Hitting down smashes like this, I will say that.
Oh my God, the move does so much damage.
Yep.
But you're right. Oh, that should have been something.
A little awkward.
But okay, so he
Gosh,
cleans,
just getting hit by these like.
he cleans this up somehow, right?
Yep. Down air.
Oh, almost.
Box SDI.
Box
Get him.
Start the discourse. But okay, he's got to make this back. Oh.
Uh-oh.
So you weren't counting him out?
No, of
neither
course
was
not.
I. Neither was I. I was on the tree corner the whole
Bro,
time.
I would never in a million
I
years
would
count my guy
never.
Tarik out. I said clutchest player. We got who are the clutch gods in Minnesota? We got Tarik, we got Jim, we got Lamont.
Oh my God! The first time that a whole shield comes out, but one grab.
One grab, one loose hit. SDI's the down air, he knows.
Wall ride too.
Beautiful wall ride.
What are you doing?
Fucked up, but.
God, he's making me sweat. He's making me nervous.
And catches the down air.
But he
up
finds
tilt.
something. Okay, but you got to find like another 3 openings, right? Because she comes out
with
of
a defensive game like Jacqueline.
Oh my God! 2 soft hits in a row.
Oh!
No, wait, living.
No,
he has to jump.
Grabs the legend, cleans it up. Oh my goodness.
I was so right when I said the game was over.